y'all, welcome back to Fallout, the post-apocalyptic role-playing game, and it's been quite a while since I last played this, so apologies to the one or two of you that have been waiting for this game, and for the rest of the world, well, you're kind of missing out on a great game, and I'm kind of missing out on what the bananas I'm supposed to be doing. So, let me see, it's been a while, so the last thing I remember is we did a Deaf Kitty takedown. I always call the Deaf Claws Deaf Kitties for some reason. And yeah, we did a lot of that, and we were doing a couple of missions, so let me find out what those missions are, because it's been such a long time. Here we go, this is what we're working on, the Boneyard Status Report. Okay, fix our hydroponic farms in Addison. Okay, no idea how to do that. Stop the gangs from attacking Addison. I think I did that, but it's not popping up, or it was something to do with, doing something for the Blades. It's Blades and the ladies called Razor, and yeah, so we took out the regulators who were running the boneyard, I think, or something like that. And yeah, it's all a bit of a mess, and for some reason that's not coming up as finished. Convince the gun runners to supply the blades, which I think this is what this location is. I think. Anyway, so I think this is what we're doing. But I guess we don't need to do that because I took out the regulators. Interesting. Let me look at my character. Okay, we are looking like this, so our strength is very good, apparently. Okay, that's great to know. So yeah, we're looking like that. Level 12, got a few perks. We've got toughness twice, action boy, and comprehension. And that's all I know. This is our setup here. That's me age. This is, I'm a male, my race and all that. These are skills. We're still working towards the energy weapons. Let me click on there. There we go. Only at 60%, but it goes all the way up to 200%, which is kind of weird. But yeah, we're going to be working on that because I've now started getting into energy weapons, and hopefully one day I'll use them. So there we go. So let's look at the inventory, see what I'm packing. So I'm packing a whole bunch of stuff. I am fully overloaded, I think, and not only that, I do believe my compadres are absolutely fully overloaded as well. I've got to come up with a plan to loot all those dead bodies and make an extra killing in the trading kind of sense. So yeah, I gotta somehow work out all the inventory because we've got so much stuff and I have no idea if any of this is any good or any bad. So yeah, let's get into this right now. So yeah, I think this is the gunner's place. And from what I remember, I did a loot check and they got a couple of dead bodies here. I think there's one over here somewhere. Is that a dead body? I think that is. And I'm not seeing the little symbol that pops up when you press the loot button. As you can see here, the little outline symbol. So we're going to go right off into gunner territory, I guess. And see if we can get these guys to supply the guys at, well, the blades, I guess. So let's walk over here. Still got me beautiful, amazing, kind of slow dog meat. Tycho the Psycho and him. Okay, hi, dude. Okay, what is your business here? Oh, I'm just no, I'm not. I need to speak to your boss. It's very important. Oh, okay. Gabrielle will talk to you. Go on in. Okay, your name's Gabrielle. I mean, his name is Gabrielle. Okay. Thank you very much, sir. Oh, I follow you? Okay. So you weren't going to step aside. Maybe you couldn't step aside. Okay, cheers. Yeah, cheers, dude. Dog meat, don't sniff his crotch. Okay, so this is the... What's that say there? You see a sign. I surely do. I surely do. This sign is labeled gun runners. Yep, I kind of knew that. Let's get in there. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. So we got a whole bunch of people. These look all kind of the same. Okay, so I see these must be the standard genuine NPC gun runners. Okay, we got a big dude over here. He looks... I think he's just the same as these. We got a little guy, maybe he's the boss. We got this person with a gun, I guess you're a generic. And we got this dude here that looks like a bit of a beefcake, a bit of a tank, a human tank. So I think maybe either this guy or whatever this is the boss. So let's talk to the little dude, but we're not saying little dude out loud in case he gets offended. Although he is a little dude. Hi, dude. I got rid of the little bit. Hi, I'm... Oh, so you're not Gabriel. Okay. Hi, I'm Zach. You want to buy weapons? Let me see what you have to trade. Okay. Got a few options here. Which one shall I go for? I'm thinking, shall I go for it? Yeah, let's give it a go, shall we? Can you give me a discount? Sure. What? Really? Sure. Okay. Well, I'm confused. So you don't want me to go on any kind of mission and prove my worth to you? It's just a straight up discount? Huh. Yeah, okay, yeah, great. Show me what you got, dude. Okay, we got caps, that's okay. First of all, what have I got to sell you? Nothing here. Because I don't know what to keep. I'll give you this. What is this? I don't know what that is. But you can have it for $5, really? Okay. You see a shark spear. See a ripper. Now, I think these use energy, so I'm not going to use them. You see, this is ripper again. Oh, combat armor. Okay. Okay, so I was right clicking too many times. Just right click once, and then you can see what they are. Okay. Okay, interesting. Combat knife. Combat shotgun. I think we got one of them. We got a couple of them. A power fist. Do not have one of them. Cattle pod. Okay. What is this? Micro fusion cell. This looks interesting. And these look interesting. I might want to buy a whole bunch of these. I'll see what happens down the line, but I want to see if I can make a sell to this guy first. Okay, what is that? A minigun? That looks mighty interesting. Flamer? I'm not sure if I need a flamer. Sniper rifle? Got one of them. Plasma rifle? I definitely want one of them. Grenades? Okay, so I don't know if anything... Oh, hello. Oh, apparently this is a 5mm. Okay, doesn't look like it to me. There we go. Explosive rocket. Okay, so we got a few interesting items, but the rest of it is kind of unnecessary because I've probably got it all already. Okay, there we go. $5. Is that all I'm going to give you? I guess that's all I'm going to give you. Okay, that's a good trade. I guess so. Okay, we're done on that. So, I'll tell you what. Let me, before I finish up with you, bro, I nearly said little dude then. Before I finish up with you, let me do a little bit of pocket picking with my friends and see if we can sell you some extra stuff. Because you look like you need the items. So let's do that right now. Okay, there we go. We got a bunch of items off Ian. So let's sell a few of these. I've left one of each of these things, but I'm getting rid of the excess. So let's see how much money we're making with all this. Yes, looking pretty interesting. We go. We're getting rid of a lot of these because I don't really use them. And we can do the kind of heal the party when I pause the game at any point during the map. So we don't really need them to keep our health going. And the rest of it is already originally mine. So we've made, oh, that's okay, $1,908 already. So that's just Ian's items. So let's get rid of all that. Job done. Making money. Making money. See you later, dude. I'm just going to get back to you again. I'm just going to talk to Tycho the Psycho. Don't let the name scare you, although he really is a psycho. Okay, there we go. A few little items of Tycho the Psycho. So let's see what you can give me for these. So yeah, those kind of slim pickings because I really don't know what to sell. So yeah, I'm going to keep it all of them. Yeah, that's fine. But let me... Yeah, 11. I want to keep one for myself. Just in case. So yeah, that's all I got to sell you. A bit of an unfortunate kind of circumstance. Okay, so we're just going to go with that for now. So that's 913, so that's okay. We're done on that. Offer. There we go. So is there anything I need off you? Is there anything I need off you? I don't know. I mean, some more of those microfusion cells could be okay. I'm always up for an extra huge massive gun. Not too sure about the power fist. Maybe I need some of these. Maybe I could get one of each. I think these are going to be expensive. Whoa, look at that. That is a lot of money just for that. You got to be kidding me. I'll take one of them because I'm building up to getting energy weapons. And how much is that? Okay, that's a little cheaper. A little cheaper. $120. Okay, yeah. That's a lot of money. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it because I've got a lot of money to spare. Although not really, because I don't know what I got to spend later on down the line, but I think we're done there. There we go, dude. And yeah, I'm kind of semi-happy, although I'm not. Let me not click on the wrong button. Okay, we are done. Sorry to bother you. Oh, can you modify or upgrade weapons? Oh, well, I don't have any on me. Sorry to bother you. Okay, so, yeah, let me get my weapons back off. Shall I get my weapons back off? No, I'll leave my weapons off because I'm going to do some looting later on. So let's go and talk to this dude. I believe you might be the boss. You see a large, well-armed man. Okay. Hi, well-armed large man. It's not often we get visitors. May I help you? Why is it that you don't get many visitors? Well, it's probably because of the goo and the deaf kitties. Well, this place isn't very accessible with the nest of those damn death claws right outside our factory. Well, dude, oh yes, it's down here. Well, dude, I killed all the death claws, even though damn eggs. Yeah, that's what I did. Did I do that? Did any of you guys help? I think I did it all on my own. You what? You killed them all? Thank the gods, now we can move to a new place where we can get our own materials and not have to rely on those snakes in Additum. Well, believe it or not, friend, I got rid of the snakes as well. You name it and you got it, my friend. Okay, no need to pay me your Yeah, I don't think so, dude. I don't think so. I want weapons and ammunition, and lots of it. And also, I'd like you to supply the gun, not the gun runners, the blades. Where's that option? It's on my mission list. Why is it not here? You are Gabrielle, although it doesn't say your name. And not only that, you don't have a voice. You're not a voice protagonist, so maybe you're not important to the game. Are you Gabrielle? Am I talking to the right person? Am I asking too many rhetorical questions out loud? Okay. Yeah, this one. Any downs and ups? No, we're fine. You got it. Just take whatever you want. We're pulling out of here in a day or two, but we'll leave more weapons and ammo that you can carry right now. Just come back here whenever I need them. Oh. Does that mean you're going to leave them in storage and I just come back whenever? Yeah, like you just said. Does that mean they're going to stay there? Or are you going to have someone here at all times? No, because I don't understand. So, fair enough. It has been a pleasure doing business with you, friend. Oh, I call you friend then, do I? Okay. More like a business associate, but okay. Is that it? Are we done? So, where are the rewards? Some guy fell in the mode once and got what a horrible way to go. Yeah, okay. Okay, let me see. We got some lootables in here. Obviously, this is where they kind of sleep. We're going to walk in here. Zach sells the weapons. Yeah, I kind of know that. I'm going to try and walk in there. You can let me walk in there? Okay. Walk to the desk. I'm going to save the game right now. There you go. The game is saved under Little Dude. In case I want to look for that save again. Okay, so let's do a little bit of sneaky lifting of goods. We have got... Okay. Rubber boots. Okay, what use is them? Am I ever going to use rubber boots? Unless do I use them to walk across? Maybe. Okay, let's check. Am I going to aggro everyone? Oh, I don't like what he's holding. You see, okay. But, okay, so he's not aiming that at me. I thought he was aggroed. Okay, let's walk to the bookcase while we got a chance. Still in sneak mode. Oh, great. There's nothing in here anyway. Okay, that's all right. I was just about to say, oh, great, he's looking right at me. Let's walk over here. And let's walk over here, and then let's walk over here. Where should I go to first? Let's go here. We have got... Okay. Oh, look, Is this the stuff in... Can I take this? Will you let me take this? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I've saved the game, so I'm going to take this. All of that. Done. Okay, you can let me take that. Are you sure? Okay, so I've got an idea. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I got an idea. I'm going to look inside these other little cabinets. These are all my stuff. These are all my items, right? Okay? Yeah, mine. Yeah, I can take these later. Yeah. Okay, so we got, this is the rocket locker. Okay, let's look in this one here. This is the whatever this one is. Okay, so these are the items I could buy off you, but I can get here for free. Okay, that is mighty interesting. I'm really confused. I'm gonna close the doors because I know next time I go to the cabinets, it'll have me close the doors instead of going inside them. For some reason, that's the way the game mechanics work in this game. So yeah, absolutely weird. So I've got a plan. My plan is to go and loot all those dead bodies. Obviously to go back and talk to the Blades. And what else is there? I'm also going to see if I can pick up my bike and move it a little closer and then put a lot of stuff into storage. That's my idea. So, come on guys, let's get out of here. And I got some gun boots. Not exactly sure if I use these for that or not. We'll find out. Okay, all the deaf kitties are here. We raided the merchant and we've raided those bookcases. So let's carry on, I guess. Okay, this looks familiar. Okay, here we go. This is the person that kind of trained me. See, a strong, stout man with a bushy beard. Good seeing you. Okay, well, thanks for catching up, guys. So, okay, let's go and talk to these guys. Hello again. Good luck in your... Okay. Is there nobody here I talk to? Only this lady here, if I remember rightly. This is, what's her name? Is it Razor? I think it's Razor. You cannot go there. Okay, can I just walk there then? My people are free. Gotta go. Okay, is that it? Okay, I'm so confused. Didn't I kind of save your people or something like that? I'm so confused. Let me check my missions. So... Okay, so convince the gun runners to... But it didn't say they were going to supply the Blades. It just said they were leaving. Okay. Or maybe they're moving location and then they were going to supply them from there. But I didn't even get that part of the conversation popping in. Okay, this game is so confusing. As always. Fix... oh, I still got to do that. Not exactly sure how I do that. And stop the game. But I did that. Didn't I do that? I thought I did that. I'm sure I did that. Okay, so yeah, let's go back to Add a Team. Oh, by the way, this is the only other mission I got is this one here. Turn on Path of the Glow, and I'm a little bit scared of doing that in case I unleash the beast. But yeah, everything else is absolutely done, so there's no point clicking on them. And these are all the kind of info discs, hollow discs, I think, something like that, so yeah. In case anybody's never seen an episode. You're missing out on a kind of confusing, weird game. But it's pretty cool. So let's go back to... Is it here? Whatever the place is called, Add a Team. Am I going there? I am. Come on, guys. And Julian. Okay, we are here. There is a lot of bodies here. A lot of them are my doing. As in these guys here, and a lot of these are these guys doing, as in these guys here. And I feel absolutely sad and devastated about the amount of people that were killed, the actual dwellers of the city or prison camp that were killed by these guys here. But to make matters worse, they killed a dog. Look at that. They killed a dog. I can't believe that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to walk over here. I'm going to keep walking until I know these get to within a good range so I can pop in on them and give them all my possessions. Will I do that? Yeah, let's try doing that. Okay, you're going to have my... These are not gum boots, they're rubber boots, aren't they? Rubber boots, okay. You can have all them. You can have that. You can have my one bottle. You can have all these. Like that. Stim packs. Might as well have all them. You can have all... No, you can't. I'm keeping that. There you go. So that's all my stuff. So let's do a little bit of looting. And then we're going to try and sell them to this dude here and the little dude over there. So yeah, let's see if we can make a killing. And let's go in here. Oh, before I do that, let's save the game in case something awry happens. Okay, there we go. Game is saved. We're gonna blitz around here and do a lot of looting and that kind of thing. And obviously finding a lot of nothing. So I'll get back to you after all this. Well, that didn't go too well, did it? Only looted this guy kind of here. And then that was it. I'm kind of fully loaded up already. So yeah, I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. So I've got enough ideas. Let's go to this store owner right down here. Okay, little store owner dude. You got a lot of things here. So yeah, let's sell you some items, I guess. Okay, grabbed a few more extra little items off my friends. So let's see what we can do with this guy. Can I ask you about the hub merchants? Done all this, haven't we? I'd like to do some trading. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Okay, let's see what you got. You got any money on you? You got a little bit of money. Okay, but... great. Okay, I guess I'm not going to buy anything off you because I probably got it all as it is. So, yeah, let's see if I can make any sales with you. Because you're not packing a lot of money, dude. So that's 100. That's okay. How much is this? Whoa, that's more than you've got. Okay. Give you some of these. How about all of them? 500. How much you got again? Okay, that's not good. Okay, let me take them all back. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, that's not going to work. Let me put them back. So that is 100 on its own. Okay. So give you one of them. 150. Okay, that's all I can get off you. Okay. Okay, this is not going so well, is it? Okay, yeah, let's make that offer. So give me your money. There we go. We are done. You are absolutely out of money and funds and all that. So, yeah, I'm going to leave you be, sir, because, yeah, you're no good for me. Now I got to work out how to get out of here again. Oh, this game is so crazy. There we go. Got to click in that little point there, and it didn't work. Okay, there we go. Gotta love this game. Gotta love this game, as well as it annoy the heck out of you. Okay, so... yeah. Okay, while we're here, let me go and talk to the guys, see if I've done something with the farming thing. I think... let me go over here. Oh, great. These guys are in my way again. You gotta be kidding me. Back off, dog meat. Oh, did you walk just back in there? I just told you to back off. Back off means back off, dude. There we go. Let's run out of there as quick as I could. Okay, let me go in here now. I'm sure I picked up some weird stuff off somebody. Come over here. Come on, guys. Stand around here. There we go. Let me do a little bit of trading with you guys. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, there we go. Let me take my gun back in case I need it. Oh, I can't carry it. Okay, never mind. So, inventory. Here we are. This is it. This is... what is this? Pump. Okay, that's not gonna... oh. Oh, I thought that was gonna fix the farm. Okay. I thought I picked up junk or something. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Yep, that's all I'm seeing. All I'm seeing is those pump pots. So maybe the pump pots are what I need to fix the hydroponics, I think. Maybe. Not too sure. Let me go and talk to this dude here. You see, Miles, the chemist of Edison. Okay. Come on, dog meat. Have you found those pots yet? Yes, here they are. Okay. So those water pump pots are exactly what you needed. Okay, that is absolutely great. Miles looks over the pots. Those are them, but it looks like Smitty is going to have to do a little work on them. Can you take them over to him? Okay, which one's Smitty? I hope he's not dead. Sure, I'll be back after he's fixed them. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, where is Smitty? Let's go and find him, shall we? We have a chance to make it now? Are you Smitty? No. You're not Smitty, you're... okay, no. And done. You're a little person. You Smitty? Thanks for your help? No. How about you? No. Is anybody here Smitty? You're a lady, so you're not Smitty. Okay, everybody is the same. Okay, dang it. Where is Smitty? Lady, have you seen Smitty? Okay, you haven't. Are you Smitty? You better not be Smitty. No, you're just a... Oh, are you Smitty? No, I don't want to loot you. Thank you very much for the offer. Let's go in here. Hi, Smitty. Hey, we see each other once more. What's up? Okay. Good news, I found your guy. Bad news, he's very dead. Okay. How about this one? I'm sorry to tell you this, but it appears your friend was killed by... Oh. Which one's the best way to go? Potter? You got anything on you? You got nothing on you? You want me to give you a knife? It's too sweet in the deal? Not exactly sure. No, I want to make money. No, I'm not going to be that nice to you. So, yeah, I'm sorry to tell you, but it appears your friend was killed by Deathclaws at the warehouse. Oh, you're the merchant. Okay, but you're not the merchant, but he was the merchant. Damn. I figured as much. Thanks. Okay, is that it? Oh, it's not it. Here, take this for the trouble. It's the least I can do. He hands you 200 caps. Okay. So, now we're talking. Does that mean you're not Smitty? I'll talk to you again. Hiya, we see... Okay. What is your job again? I'm a scav. Oh, you're a scavenger. Okay. Have you scattered out any other areas? Okay. Okay, south. Okay, south is where we gotta go. Okay. Yeah, okay. Have you seen Smitty? There's an option here to ask. Obviously not. Okay, so you're not Smitty. So, is Smitty in here? Oh, you Smitty. Let me go to you first. Oh, I can't because somebody's in the way. We know who that is. There we go. Let's walk over here. For Pete's sake. Will you stop walking around? I'm trying to get to you. Thank you. Okay. Are you Smitty? Okay, you're a regulator. Okay. You, Smitty. You're a young woman with dark hair. It looks pretty much kind of light green to me. I'm not seeing Smitty. Oh, Smitty's dead. Oh, great. Oh. I can't do this mission then, can I? I can take his stuff, though. Okay, I'm not going to replay that mission just to keep Smitty alive, but I will go back and talk to this dude here. Hey, were you able to take the pots over to Smitty? There's no option to say he's no longer with us. Okay. Sure, I appreciate you finding them for us. And... Oh, I almost forgot. Here's some stuff for your trouble. I'll just hand you some caps and stim packs. Okay. If you ever get back this way, you might want to look me and Smitty. yeah, I'm not going to be able to look Smitty up, but okay. I'll keep that to myself. We might be able to... Back up at there. Don't go down before I finish reading. We might be able to help you out with some adjustments to some of your equipment. Smitty... Oh, great. No, he can't because he's dead. Okay. I didn't say that out loud, but okay. Let's take the Pip-Boy. There we go. We got that. Smitty is dead, and he cannot upgrade my weapons, which it doesn't matter because I can get them done exactly the same from the gun runners or the other guys at the hub, so it's okay. It's okay to lose Smitty. Although it's not okay. It's not okay. Not okay to lose a single person. So, yeah, we got to do this one, but I don't know how to do this one. Yeah, okay. I wish they gave us more information. This game is absolutely atrocious for giving you information. Look at this. Well, I see a well. Okay. Is that it? Okay. So, yeah, I can't do any more looting, but I've got an idea. I've got a great idea. So, let's go back to the gun runners for now. I'll meet you there. Come on, dog meat. Come on, Tycho. Okay, so here we are. This is part 1 of my 3-point plan. So part 1 is we're going to sell the extra little items I picked up from Smitty, I guess. So that's what we got to do. I was just looking at my inventory. We got this gun here. We've already got one of them, I think, so we could sell that. or something like that, or we got one over there. I think, something like that. But yeah, we're going to sell this. So let's do a little bit of selling while we can. Okay, your gear is, okay. Okay. Could try to get our hands on better materials again. Now the death claws don't bother us anymore. It'll take a while though. Okay, this is a new option. Anything you need help with? Paying new scouts will cost, okay, if you want to, okay, I see where this is going. An investment of 10,000 caps. Now, didn't I keep paying Howard money for no reward? Is this going to be the same? I really hope it'd be worth it, Zach. Pay, okay, I'm going to do this. Can't promise anything. You'll have to check back from time to time. Okay, so you are going to be around. You are going to be around. The other guys are leaving, I think, because that's what they said. Are you a gun runner or are you not? I don't know what you are. Okay, but I'm going to sell you some items. So there we go. We are done. You're getting low. I'm getting the opposite of low. I'm going to offer that. You're going to say that's a good trade. I'm going to say because all those items are free, that is a good trade. And then we're going to get out of here. There we go. Job done. So that's part one of the plan. Part two is, let me get back to you when we get to the exit of this place here. Okay, so I'm hoping this is the edge of town. I'm hoping. So let me get my weapons back off Ian. I think I gave them to. There we go. I think it was just the laser gun because I'm already packing my sword and my favorite gun, as you can see here. So that's kind of cool. So while we're at it, let me reload. Get myself all ready for the mission. So part two of my plan is we are going to save the game and we're going to walk into the wrong location. Here we go. Let's go here. Oh, we got a whole library here. Okay. That's an interesting place. I'm going to check that out later. In fact, we're going to check this whole area out later. Okay, so here we are. So this is the boneyard, I guess. And Edison. We're going to go all the way back to my vault and pick up the bike. So let's do that. So this is going to be a long trek. Maybe a lot of random occurrences with rat scorpions, maybe. So let's get on with it. There we go, quick little fight there. So let's see if we got anything we can pick up off these guys while we got the chance. Oh, we got one of them. Okay, take that. Might be useful. We got another one. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of trading with my compadres. There we go, looted everybody here. Got a whole bunch of these guns here. I made a few little caps or a medicine bag, I think, or a doctor's pack, that kind of thing. Which is not appearing here, even though I gave it to Ian. Okay, and yeah, I got some more energy cells. So there we go. Good little kind of escapade, I guess, or miniature ambush. I like that one. Kind of rewarding. So let's continue with our journey. Okay, you run across a ragged peasant. You see Trent. Okay, this is a new encounter. What do you want? Leave me alone. What? What? What kind of death? That doesn't make any sense. Who are you? I've already had this encounter. I'm Trent. I'm god for the water merchants. Our caravan was attacked by monsters so huge, so fast. Okay, we've had this before. Okay, so you're talking about death claws. Okay, I'm really confused. Really confused. What kind of death? Big, the size of 3 man claws as long as... Okay, this is interesting. Okay, so how we came about this conversation makes no sense. Calm down, you're safe now. Calm down, man. You're safe now. Nobody's safe. Nobody. Yeah, okay, done. Let me exhaust all these conversations. Okay, skim through all those conversations. Seems to be the same outcome. So, kind of a random mission, just warning us about deaf kitties, that kind of thing. But we've kind of taken them on. And Trent, good luck with your journey. I mean, you could have came with us, but you're too busy kind of quaking in your boots. There we go. We made it. That was quite the journey. Quite the journey. We walked all the way from there, all the way over to there. I'm not sure how many days that took because I didn't bother counting, but it must have taken maybe a week to walk all the way up here. That kind of thing. So here we are. We're at the cave entrance. Perfect. Cave entrance. This is the only place we need to go to. Here's the back. So let me check the back. See what we got in there. So we got a few items. I might take these off you. I'm not exactly sure what the dice is for. I might take these. Can't remember what that is. I might take that and sell that. Oh, I can't carry it. Okay. Yeah, I might keep all the important looking items and sell the rest, that kind of thing. But yeah, let's take the bike. So we're going to drive the bike to, this is part 3 of my plan, I guess. We're going to take the bike back to the hub because the hub is kind of more central to where I can go and do a lot of looting and then go back to the bike and stock up stuff in the bike if I run out of space, that kind of thing. That's what I'm thinking. So let's get the bike running all the way down to the hub. So how do I do that? I get in here. Is this the right button? Well, there we go. And there's my cursor being left in the wrong place. So we're going to go to the hub. So let's get our motors running. Head up on the highway. Looking for some adventure. And maybe a Deathclaw or 2. Man, look how fast this dude is going. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, I thought... Okay, I didn't think you guys would... Okay, I thought we could make it across the desert without any random encounters. Okay, I'm confused. I thought we were immune. Okay, maybe we're not. Okay, maybe there's something you can change in the INI files to do that. So while we're here, I might as well take you down. Get some extra bonus points. And we'll do a single concentrated shot. You're the closest, so you'll do. I'm concerned that these guys are not shooting. Have I taken away... No, he's shooting. Have I taken away Ian's ability to fire? Maybe that's what's going on. These must be boxes of fruit. Yep. Can I pick at least one of these up? I can. Then I can sell these later on. Yeah, okay. So, let's carry on. Let's get our motor running. Head up on the highway. Running through the deserts and... Why am I walking over there? You gotta be kidding me. Heading on the highway and running out of gas. Okay. Okay, yeah, let me work out how to do this. Now, I think it uses energy cells, which is why I've been buying them. Not only for the guns. So, where are they? These are them. So, how do I do this? Let me come out of here. Now, is it right-click? I think it's right-click. Am I doing it right? Yeah, like this button here to give me the hand symbol. Okay, there we go. This is to look at it. I don't know what that means. I think this is to go into... Yeah, here we go. So, I think we use this. Is that correct? Did I do it? Yeah, I did. Okay. That's how I do it. Okay, so use right hand, drag it across, hold it down, so click on it while it's like that. Then press once, and then you can power up the bike. Okay, come on, guys. Let's get our motors running, head up on the wasteland, looking for some more rats, and whatever comes in our way. Oh, and let's choose a destination. There we go. We ran out of fuel, and we were already there. So that's kind of cool. So where should we go? Let's go to... Let's go to downtown. Are we in downtown? I think we are. Okay, so that is good to know. That is good to know. Do I have anything I can sell right now? I got a few items I picked up that I might not need, so let's see if we can find anybody to sell to. Hey, little dude, we met your little cousin back in the boneyard, I think. So, yeah, he gives his regards, and he also says we can do some trading with you. So, would you like some fruit? You would love some fruit, okay. Would you like all of them? You would, okay. Would you like, what is this? A technical manual. Would you like that? Because I have no idea what that is for. That cost anything? Okay, that didn't cost anything. Why not? Would you like... What is this? See a bag? I don't know what's in the bag. Would you like this? What is this? A box of noodles. Would you like some noodles? Whoa, you gave me a lot of money for noodles. Okay, we're gonna call that a deal for now. Let me give me some of your money first. There we go, and we're done. Okay, let me walk over here. So where's Tycho? I guess they're hidden around here. Let me go into my inventory. Can I go into the bag? No, wrong button. Let's try this one. Okay, there's nothing in there, so I can sell the bag. Okay. So is there anything I can steal? I mean, borrow off these guys here? Okay, little dude. Would you like some more stuff? You can have this. This is impossible to put into... There we go. 120. Okay, not too bad. How much you got? You got a little bit of money. These are... Wow, let me take that off again. So 1,960. That is a lot of money. That's pretty cool. Okay, how we doing here? Okay, you got... Yeah, let me put that back. Let me put that back. Let me give you the bag. Let me just take that off you for now. Oh, yeah, we're done. Okay, so let's see what you got. You got 760, and this is... Okay, 1885. Oh, but you got some books. I can take some books off you. Okay, is that a good trade? I'm not too sure. Not too sure. There you go. So that's worked out absolutely beautifully. So let's go back to the entrance. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a little bit of trading with my guys and stock up my bike with things I don't think that I'm going to use just yet, but I might want them later on down the line, that kind of thing. And then maybe sell the rest of the stuff if I can. Okay, done a lot of trading with my compadres. We still got a long ways to go. I'm kind of getting nowhere kind of nearer to working out my inventory problems, but in the meantime, let's make some use of these books. So before I do that, so that's electronics and that is first aid, I think. So let's look at our character. So first aid is 85 and electronics, I don't know, is it 81 for repair? It might be something like that. So keep your eyes peeled on that one. Let's do some reading. Okay, got that out of the way, so that's pretty cool. Got a few more little items here you can see that I'm going to sell. So we're going to sell all them, I think. I might keep the one of these, I'm not too sure. I can't remember what melee weapons my guys have got. So yeah, I'm going to have to look into that. So yeah, let's go and make some more sales while we can. Oh, and before I do that, let me quickly look at this. First aid is 86, so that's gone up by 1%. And was it repair? It might have been repair. I think it was on 81. So not getting a lot out of the skill book. So yeah, let me carry on with my trading and kind of selling, that kind of thing. Okay, folks, there you go. Done a lot of trading, ran around the whole town. Probably exhausted all the money out of all the store owners. So there's nothing much they can give me in return. So let me show you what I got left. And I'll tell you what, I've still got a lot left. I just can't get rid of it all. It's it's just a bit of a problem. So let me show you. So I am packing this so far. Still got my customary guns and weapons. So let me hold them while I can. There we go. So I am holding all these right now. Ian is looking like this. I've also bought a, whatever this is, a pulse grenade, I think. But I've got rid of all my explosives apart from that pulse grenade because that might be useful if I come into any kind of machines because I think this interferes with machines, I think. I got that from maybe a Hulk comic, something like that. So Ian is packing this. So I've kept my favorite gun, which is this one here. I've kept this set of knuckles here because I think he's going to use these if he runs out of ammunition. This is Tycho the Psycho, and as you can see, I still got the flower. I tried to put it in the bike, but I've got no more room in the bike. So I've kept this gun here, my favorite one, which has been modernized. And yeah, he's got all these. I've gave him he's still using the knife because that's the only other melee weapon he's got. Kept the rope in case I need that. So there we go. So a whole bunch of bullets and nothing else. And let's look at the bike, shall we? And the bike is looking like that. I tried to keep one of each item. I thought these were important. If I ever get a rocket launcher, I might use these. I'm not too sure. I've kept all the holotapes, wherever they are, all down there. I've kept this laser pistol and this one. I'm not too sure if they're any good. I'm not sure if the dice or the picture is any good, but I'm keeping the picture because it's Elvis. Okay. Earth fruit. I don't need the fruit. Let's take that. I can sell that later or eat it, I guess. Got a lighter and this gun. Yeah, can I sell this gun? I want to try and sell this gun to anybody if I run into them later on down the line. But yeah, that's what we got going on here. As you can see, I put all my important devices in the back. I can come back here anytime I do need to use them, like these gun boots for one thing. There we go. So that's us fully loaded and ready. So let me make a save and we're going to head back to Edison. Okay, I think we just ran into some raiders. Time to take them out. I thought they were kind of merchants. I didn't realize. Okay, who's shooting who? Okay, you got a lot of them. Okay, let me switch weapons. Okay, so let's do a little bit of gunplay while we got the chance. So with a single shot to whoever's closest, which will be this guy here. So anybody that looks like old school Ian is going to die. Okay, did I miss? No, I hit him. Okay, and they're going to take the concentrated shot on those a little bit further away. Or this one here next to my dog. You missed? You got to be kidding me. Go on, dog meat. Keep chomping away, dude. Oh, did you hit Tycho? Oh, you are so fired, Ian. You dead. Knocking him to the ground. Well, you kind of deserve that. I'm glad you got that. Okay, so I'm going to have to take one single shot and then reload, I guess. So this guy here, because he's near my dog. Dead this time. Okay, perfect. Reload. Okay, so yeah, let's walk over here. Hey, good job, Tycho. Yeah, you're not forgiven, Ian, ever. Okay, let's take these guys out while we got the chance. Oh. Are they both dead? They're both dead. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Yeah, Ian is always making sure everybody is in his way. So can we loot these? Okay, at least we're making money. So that's kind of cool. So that was a good random encounter, I guess. Now I gotta heal my party thanks to Ian. Okay, there we go. That was quite a bit of healing. So let's get back to Edison while we got the chance. And while I still got my voice. Now, it'd be kind of interesting to see if anybody's restocked their items. Okay, all the bodies are gone, but the lootables are still here. That's interesting. Okay, that is interesting. Okay, let's walk over to here. If all the items remain here and nobody picks them up, then maybe I don't have to keep looting as many people as I need to. Or maybe I could store all the items in the bookcase. Would that work? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Okay, let's see what I can pick up if I got the chance. Okay, there we go, folks. Done a lot of extra looting. As you can see, I've left mainly the big sledgehammers. You can see there and there. So yeah, it's just sledgehammers, I guess. There you go. So everything is now fully loaded up. The bike is fully loaded up. Ian is fully loaded up. Tycho the Psycho is fully loaded up. As you can see, I am fully loaded up. So obviously I can sell the shotgun. I'm going to keep the shells because Tycho the Psycho uses them. So I'm going to have to somehow trade away some extra items. Somehow. And the only thing that Dogmeat is packing is his claws, his teeth, his bite, and a family of fleas. There you go. So I guess before we close the episode, which was me mainly doing a little bit of inventory, and for you guys it would have been minutes, for me it took way over an hour to do all this. We're going to check out that last place, which I saw over here somewhere, which looked like a library. I think so. Let's go check out the library. This is the place. This is the place. Okay, so let's have a little look up here. Okay. Shall I put my guns away? I guess I can. Yes, I can. There we go. Perfect. So let's get in here, shall we? Before we do that, let me save the game. Okay, let's go. Okay, Nicole says that knowledge of our enemies will help us prevail. Okay. Okay, let's see what's in these bookshelves. Okay, nothing. Interesting. Okay. For a lot of fully stocked bookshelves, there don't seem to be a lot of fully stocked books. They just painted on... What are you going over there for? Come over here. Are they just painted on pretend books? Because it looks kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I know, dog. I mean, ridiculous, dude. We'll do that. Yeah, look at this. There's not a single book here. Doesn't make any sense. Huh. Okay, so let's talk to some people. I'm thinking these are just generics. Oh, you're not generic. Okay, you're not from around here. Who you? My name is Odd Fox. And what, may I ask, are you doing in the LA Boneyard? You ask a lot of questions. First, you tell me who you are. All right, fair enough. I'm called Catcher. Catcher? I'm sure I've run into that name before. Why does it matter to you? Oh, why are you so hostile? Yeah, why? Go down, any downs and ups? No, we're okay. Well, at least 90% of people in the city fall into one or more of three categories, okay? So three categories. People are into some illegal lovemaking, murderers, and thieves. Okay, I'm a thief, and you actually seem polite, so that makes me wonder. Okay, call it survival instinct. Okay. Well, I'm not from around, so I'm not from around here, so I don't think I count. Yes, go with that one. Huh, I guess I can't argue with that logic, so what you want? I want some questions. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe you definitely are one of those ganglang shovers. What do you want? Okay. Yeah, I need some information about the LA Boneyard, which I've probably got already from people, so I'm just gonna skim through this quickly. Yeah, that's a weird conversation considering we're in the library and these are obviously the children of the apocalypse. So yeah, are you not one of them? Kind of weird. Okay, yeah, so the cult, which I've kind of read before, I think. But yeah, LA Boneyard is a pretty hostile place. But yeah, the cathedral, which is south of here, yeah, stay away from them. Something sinister is going on. So I'm thinking these guys are something to do with the super mutants, maybe? Maybe they are? I don't know, because they're definitely not attacking the caravans, because we solved that issue. That was the mutants. But apparently somebody is running with the mutants, and I think it might be a cult following, maybe? I don't know. I could be barking up the wrong tree, or it could be from that place in the glow. If you turn on the power, maybe you unleash super mutants. So yeah, I'm trying to work things out, but I guess I'm not getting there. Okay, so yeah, I don't plan. Oh, can you tell me some more? Okay, I guess that's all. You got anything you can sell me? Not really. Okay. Okay, good talk, Catcher. So where am I standing? Oh, I'm here. Okay, let's go in here. What is this? Welcome to the Followers of the Apocalypse. Please respect the sanctity of our library. I will. Who are you? Knowledge is life. Okay. Okay, there's nothing on the table, but there's something going on. What is this? Apparently this is a wall. Can I pick that up? Oh, guns and bullets. Okay, it's a magazine, but, you can let me pick it up? You are, okay. But I don't need that because, yeah. I'm maxed out on guns and bullets, so maybe I could sell that later. So let's carry on walking around here. Let's talk to this dude here. Or do that. You see Nicole. Okay. I cannot get there because I'm not walking in the right direction. This game is so crazy. Keep walking. Come on.
Greetings. Hey. We're very glad you could join us. We hope you have found our humble abode to your satisfaction.
Okay. Hi, Nicole. You sound exactly like, what's her name? You know, the lady from, you don't know, Ian, fill me in on here. Who's the lady we kind of rescued from Shandy. What's the name of that place? No idea. Shady Sands, that's it. What's her name? Tandy, that's it. You sound exactly like Tandy. You know anyone called Tandy? Are you related to Tandy? And ladies and gentlemen, we will find that out in the next episode. So, in the meantime, it's good to be back. Sincerely, take care of each other. Have a real nice day, and I will see y'all